Hey, what's up? This is Nick from Zappy Code in the first ever monthly money report. Don't even really know the correct name for this, but I'm basically sharing what the website made this month, what expenses it had. And this month was really simple. Didn't have the payment part of the website up yet, so there was no sales. There was zero revenue for the entire month of January 2020. But it did eventually get set up in February, and spoiler alert, we have our first customers in February. So next one's probably going to be more exciting. As far as expenses go for this month, it was $123, and most of it came from MailChimp. So I've been growing an email list of people who have taken classes from me, and I'm realizing that MailChimp is pretty expensive. Now, if this was a really big, thriving website, like making tens of thousands of dollars a month, yeah, $100 MailChimp email bill's not really a big deal. But right now, it's like pretty painful, and I don't really send out email that much. So I'm going to have to look at some alternatives. I have a little bit, but I've found that a lot of the ones that use Amazon's email delivery service don't really convert all that well, meaning like a lot of messages go to spam, apparently. So I've got to do some testing, figure that out. Like, I don't want to spend my whole life and all my time on trying to cut down this $100 bill. Like, there's probably more important things to do, but I do think I gotta see if I can find something else. On that same thought, this month, some of the best money that I spent was $5 on Fiverr. I mean, with taxes, it ended up being $7, but I was trying to get my logo. I had a PNG of it, but I didn't have a vector version of it, which is insane because at one point I'm the one that created the logo, and I had a vector version of it, but I don't know what happened to it. So anyways, I tried recreating it, and I probably spent like an hour and a half on it, and it just wasn't what I wanted. And I was like, there's people out here who know how to do this. And sure enough, I went on Fiverr, paid some dude $5-7. Next thing I know, I've got like a perfect replica of my PNG, but as a vector. And like, I completely compared the two, like pixel for pixel. It was amazing. So it was a good lesson this month that like I need to be able to spend money to help move things go along. Like, I can't be doing everything myself, or else this site's not going to go anywhere. And on that, I've set aside money. I've for the year 2020, I've set aside 14 grand to help Zappy Code get up and running and move along. And I had $500 allocated for this month to help grow it. And I only spent $123 of it. So hopefully in February, I'm going to find better ways to use that money to make things better. But this Fiverr experience was like a really good lesson. Like, I don't need to spend an hour and a half trying to do what a designer could do. I'm sure it took this guy like 2 minutes to do this thing. Anyways, there you have it. That's the January report, the first of hopefully many to come here. And hopefully we start making some big bucks.